Hello everyone! Last week, I made a post showing my visit to the WOW exhibition. It is like nothing that I have seen in Sabah before. 3D, 2D, and digital art were all incorporated into this masterpiece, and many artists contributed to making the event a reality. Today, I'm very excited to talk with one of the lead artists, Japson Wong. Thank you for taking some time to come and chat with me.
Thank you, Julia, for having me.
How are you?
Great. Happy Chinese New Year to you.
You too. Happy Chinese New Year, and to anyone watching. So first, some background about you. You are a marine biologist who started Upcycle
Yes.
Art back in 2014. You first started by making furniture and gradually turned to art. What triggered this change?
Actually, why I changed to art is because of the material I receive. Some of the material are like a polycarbonate. So polycarbonate are not suitable to make furniture, not suitable to make any lampshades or so on. So that's where after we brainstorm for quite some time, then we come up with making sculptures.
Yeah, well, it turns out that you're very good at it. So it's very good that you received some materials that were a little bit abstract, because if anyone has seen the exhibition, it's absolutely beautiful. So I saw that at the beginning you did like I saw a picture of a motorcycle that you made out of a sewing machine or something, and different cars that you like use the parts of. What made you go into ocean and use it for ocean conservation?
So before this, I do a lot of animal sculptures. I do a lot of robolamps. I try to learn from the internet and try to copy and paste, do my own version. But last year, because of the MCO, because of the lockdown, because of the pandemic, so I was thinking to go back to what I am good at as a marine biologist and as an upcycle artist. So I do art. I do upcycle art back to my basic, which is to the marine side. And I love conservation so much. I think that's a very, very important things to do. And I try to use the art so that I could reach out to more young people. Now young people are loving arts and crafts. So that's what I'm trying to do.
So how did you learn how to do this? Did you learn it by yourself?
Yeah, actually self-learn. So some of my friends was talking about using different kind of software. I use 2 to 3 kind of software, and then I learned a lot from YouTube. Just to brush up my skills and so on. And yeah, that's it. After many years.
Yeah.
Coming to 8 years now. Yeah.
Yeah, it must have taken a long time, but it's the result is amazing. I can't believe that in 8 years, and especially since you learned it yourself, you managed to create an exhibition today. It's quite incredible. So what did you enjoy the most about it then, and what do you enjoy about it now that made you want to continue?
Actually, I love the challenge. Making 3D is already hard by itself, but making it using trash is very challenging. So I love that challenges. It's not easy to actually make it out from anything. So I love that challenges. If you see from my work, so it's getting bigger and bigger. It's getting more and more. I think I myself get satisfied when I see my own work. So I love to challenge myself to go as big as possible and not try to challenge my limits and so on.
So are you still actively doing biology work? And if you are, what are you currently studying?
I finished my study in 2008 as a marine biologist. So after that, I'm still actively consulting company who do seaweed cultivation. I'm still currently a consultant for Seedling, a company based in University Malaysia Sabah from Australia. So I'm one of their consultants in consulting people how to grow seaweed and so on.
So now let's talk about the WOW event, which I visited last Saturday. First off, for anyone who doesn't know, could you just tell us what WOW is?
Okay, WOW, W-O-W, is actually stand for Wonders of Wilderness. So in this episode 1.0, we highlight the issue of the ocean. All the animals that you can see displayed in WOW 1.0 is actually all can be found in Sabah. So I want to showcase how beautiful Sabah waters are with all the animals which are actually currently are under endangered. They are under endangered list. So we love to highlight this kind of animals, yeah, to all the people. So we have dolphins, we have Irrawaddy dolphin, we have hammerhead shark, white-tip shark, whale sharks, turtles, green turtles, and also a Buddhist whale which came to Sabah before.
How was this original idea born? Was it when COVID first started?
Okay, so the original idea actually come out from two of us, who are us. There are actually two lead artists in this project. I'm one of the lead artists, and another lead artist is Rosmaini. So we actually brainstorm a lot, how we make the place, to be more appealing, to be more to be more interactive. That's the way we come up with the underwater theme, because the space is so huge, and then we love to have the pillars to hang all the fishes on top so that we can feel like we are underwater. Initially it was like a jungle kind of feeling. We try to do animals, but we both of us love the ocean very, very much. And then since I'm also a marine biologist, I have a connection with UMS, University Malaysia Sabah. So that's where we actually get a lot of information regarding all the fishes, how big are they. So all the fishes there are actually life size. So meaning when you go diving, you see all of them, they are the real size that you are going to see in the water. So we put in a little bit educational as well, and also awareness come into the picture.
There are 20 life-size, as you said, sculptures. And you mentioned that this is the most sculptures that you have ever done for just one event. How long did it take you to make all of these, and how many artists helped you?
We have total of 11 artists helping. So most of the artists are actually 2D artists. They are in charge in painting the whole place, inside, outside, the whole strong room, the pillars, the floor, and everything else. So for the 3D part, all the 20 sculptures, we actually managed to finish them in like 4 months. 4 months. So I've been doing the 3D myself, and then convey into the polycarbonates, and then we do the fiberglass at the same time as well. So in the 4 months, we managed to rush everything. Since I've been doing this for quite some time, I think 4 months is a little bit fast as well. Just the whale shark and also the Buddhist whale took us 1 month to finish that. So the other 3 months are all the other small sculptures.
So the display includes lots of marine megafauna, and for anyone who's managed to see it in real life, they are very lucky. How many of these animals have you seen yourself while diving, and which would you like to see eventually?
Oh, frankly speaking, I haven't seen a whale before. Whale shark, no, never.
Well,
A
it's rare.
manta ray, yeah, manta ray. Just from very, very far, you see a black thing underwater. It's like circling when we are diving. So we never come close to seeing them. I've seen a white tip, hammerhead shark. What else? White tip shark, hammerhead shark. I see a turtle before. So the rest are it's like in a dream lah. Even the dugong is very, very hard to see nowadays. Dolphin, yes, dolphin and Irrawaddy dolphin. I've seen them both as well. So other animals, I myself also haven't got the chance to see them. Hopefully one day we manage to see them, and then get more inspiration and probably do more conservation work in the future.
Well, right now is whale shark season, but for anyone who hasn't been lucky enough to see it yet, you can go to the exhibition, you can see one life-sized. So when people come to the display, they can use their phones to scan a QR code for a sculpture and receive digital information about that animal. That's also good for COVID. Nobody touches anything. Although this is already an amazing idea and creation, is there anything you hope to add to this digital experience?
Oh, yes. So the digital experience that you face now is actually just a kickstart. In a few months' time, we'll be getting more and more. We'll try to improve our AR experience so that people can easily scan, and then probably we put some games into it. Maybe after finishing some educational games, they can manage to get some vouchers, to spend 2 ringgit discount at KFC, you know. So these are some of our ideas to keep on improving from time to time, so that we can get more young people, especially the young people, to take part, and then at the same time spread the awareness and also the art to them.
Yeah, it's a perfect idea. It's definitely luring me in. Well, if you manage to get that, I'll definitely have to come back to try it myself. So the event is made to showcase the underwater world to people in a way they have never seen it if they're not divers already. If there is one thing people take away from this event, what do you hope it is?
Hopefully they open up their mind, you know, open up their mind, see how precious our environmental is. We even artists couldn't showcase the whole thing. We couldn't showcase the 100% of the beauty of the ocean. So what we are maybe showing are just like 20 to 30%. So we hopefully people spend more time, get a license, go diving or go snorkeling, explore themselves, see the real thing. The real thing might not be, you know, just bluish. The more thing is colorful. Underwater is very colorful, and they probably have a lot of rubbish there as well. So hopefully they can inspire them to clean it up, you know, take care of our own rubbish, our own waste, even at our home, so to prevent all this from going to the sea.
Yeah.
So that's the message we will definitely love people to get it, and then yeah, move on from there.
I'm sure after people go to the exhibition, like you can just see in my background, the UV room, it's
Nice.
incredible. Even for, I dive and I've never seen anything like it. It's incredible. So I definitely think that people will want to find out, see the real thing. So you mentioned when I came that the display would be on for 1 year, correct?
Yep, correct.
So why is that
1 year?
Yeah, why is that so, and what will you do with the sculptures after?
We were still thinking where to place them after that. We probably love to place it at the UMS aquarium, where they have a marine aquarium for display. So people at the same time can see what is not in the aquarium, example, the whale shark and so on. We have an art gallery also asking us to where to place them after the event. We were also thinking to place them more in some of the art galleries, in marine museums and so on, so that we can get the message out more. We can reach out to more people. But if there are people who are interested to get our whole team, our whole WOW project to tour around Malaysia, I think that would be perfect. We would definitely love to showcase all this. Not just showcase the art, not just showcase the underwater marine thing. We also love to showcase Sabah, the beauty of Sabah, to other states as well.
Yeah, the concept, as you told me, the concept, there's even like fishing boats, it's very incorporated with Sabah heritage and everything. It's really nice to see them and coexist as well. It's a display of what real life should be like. And it must definitely be hard to find a place for a life-sized whale, shark, and whale. It must be hard to find a place to put them. So finally, the first time I saw you, it was in Tame for the Sharktastic event. Tame stands for Tanjung Aru Marine Ecosystem Center, for which you are the CEO and founder. So in summary, you started with individual upcycle art, then went on to the Sharktastic event, and now you have launched the sculpture exhibition, which is a huge step up. So it's WOW 1.0. So what's next? What's going to be WOW 2.0?
Yeah, we have so many ideas coming in. We were thinking about doing our, wonders of wilderness. We have so many wonders in Sabah. We probably do the forest, the wildlife, also part of them. And we are thinking about heritage as well, to highlight our heritage, especially our villages, so many heritage, because we would love to highlight all of them at the site WOW 1.0.
Well, that's it. Thank you so much for joining me today, Japson. Your work is nothing short of creativity at its best. It is so inspiring to see people like you work collaboratively, especially with others, to bring conservation to people and include their local heritage. I look forward to seeing all the amazing work that you will produce in the future. And in the meantime, stay safe.
Same to you, Julia. Thank you for the interview. Stay safe, and I'll see you around.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you for watching today's interview. As an aspiring marine biologist myself, I'm truly inspired by how Japson has let not only his scientific but creative side shine too in order to open people up to the underwater world. No matter where it comes from, awareness is the key to getting people to act. So make sure you go check out this awesome exhibit. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Bye.
I got some new feelings that make you uncomfortable. You bring out all the good in me, and I see what I'll never be. Cause I got me some reason to look on my keys in the car that we're taking home. So won't you say what you said to me on the roof of your house? Cause I've been having my doubts, oh yeah, yeah. Don't know what we could be. Sometimes I feel we're nothing, but you talk like we're something. I guess now we're giving it a try. I like the way you describe it to people who won't go quiet. Yeah, 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 oh, oh. Cause every day I'm reminded of all the descriptions I could. Wasted, don't know what I feel. Remind me cause it feels so real. Yeah, I got to repeat that I want you and me. Pay no mind to what I'll ignore. Try not to live like I'm 17, cause you want what's under my skin. The door is open but I won't let me in. So won't you say what you said to me? Say it, baby. On the roof of your house. Cause I've been having my doubts, oh yeah, yeah. Don't know what we could be. Sometimes I feel we're nothing, but you talk like we're something. I guess now we're giving